Earlier this year, John Boehmer won first prize for the Climate Change Challenge with the Kyoto Box. Richard and I are very interested in anything environmental, so we wanted to find out more about it. So what is the Kyoto Box and what does it do? So for this week's podcastsinenglish.com, we're going to make a Kyoto Box and put it to the test. The Kyoto Box consists of two boxes. A big box and a smaller box that just fits inside it. But we have to prepare the boxes before it can work. The inner box has to be painted black, so we have a pot of black paint and a paintbrush, and the outer box has to be covered in aluminium or tin foil. So we have some aluminium and tin foil, and that's what we're going to do now. Okay, so we've got the bigger box, which has got the aluminium on the outside, and we've got the smaller box, which is painted black inside. And I'm going to put inside a container which has got enough water for 2 cups of tea, and I'm putting that in the middle. Apparently the Kyoto Box can go up to 165 degrees temperature. Here in Jordan at the moment it's 50 degrees, so it should get pretty hot inside as well, I reckon. And they say that you can boil 10 litres of water in 2 to 3 hours. Now, we'll see how long it takes to boil enough water for 2 cups of tea. The only thing we don't have is there's meant to be a plexiglass cover that goes over the top, but I reckon if we put a bit of cling film over the pot like that, and then if we cover the whole of the box with cling film, that should work as well. Okay, so it's 12:30, it's 50 degrees outside. We'll see how long it takes to make a cup of tea. Now it seems that I think the box should be a bit bigger, and I think also the glass that people normally use doesn't go over the top, it goes a little bit lower. But anyway, this has been going for quite a long time now. I don't think it's absolutely boiling, but it is very, very hot. And I want a cup of tea, so I'm going to have a look now to see how that's going. Obviously much easier if you've got the glass just to take off very quickly. Wow. Here we go. Whoa. Can you see? Whoa! There are bubbles! Loads and loads of bubbles, so it is. I don't know if you can see. It is. Can you see? Anyway, it's certainly hot enough to make a cup of tea. Look at that, that is great. Fantastic. One for you, Richard, one for me. Well, it has been fun for me to make a cup of tea using just the energy from the sun. But there is a more serious side to the Kyoto Box. It was designed in Africa for Africans who don't have electricity. So there are many benefits for Africans, including the fact that they don't have to go into the forest to collect the firewood. They don't have to burn firewood, so there's a reduction in CO2 emissions, reduction in smoke pollution, and it's providing clean drinking water at a very affordable cost. Apparently the Kyoto Box can cost $5, I think, for each one. So here's to the Kyoto Box.